we got a double dose of Foodie Friday for you here. So let's talk about some chocolate. We had cheese. Now we'll go chocolate,
cheesy and chocolatey kind of day.
Love it. So we're going to start with something sweet. A Portland company is seeing some big success with their healthier solution to those chocolate cravings.
Yes, so Honey Mama's crafts unique truffle bars that require refrigeration, and they just recently released a new flavor just in time for Valentine's Day. So joining us live to tell us more about her products is the owner of Honey Mama's, Christy Goldsby. Good morning.
Hello, nice to meet you both. I was just gonna say I would love a pair of those the cheese pants. I think I could do them for Honey Mama's.
Yeah, well, and one of the pockets were refrigerated, so they would work for your bars too.
That's true. That's true. Maybe a business idea there.
I see a collab. I see a collab in your future, cheese and chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about what is a Honey Mama bar? Because that was the first thing I read was like, oh, these have to go in the refrigerator. I'm like, this is not a normal chocolate bar.
Yeah, well, so first of all, it's just so much fun to be here. So thanks for having me. And Honey Mama's bars are a little bit different. They're unique from a chocolate bar in that they're made with 5 whole food ingredients. And one of those ingredients is unrefined coconut oil. And that is why it's in the refrigerator. We use coconut oil as the fat instead of cocoa butter, which traditional chocolate bars usually use cocoa butter. And so you'll notice if you eat our bars, they're a little bit more fudge-like rather than a traditional chocolate bar that has that kind of crack, you know, when you open it, that's crisp.
Oh, okay.
But it has the same melt in your mouth, amazing texture. And then it kind of ramps that up just a little bit with the honey combination with the coconut oil. And then we use cocoa powder and either sprouted almonds or coconut meat. Our new bar with the chocolate cake bar that you guys were just talking about is, I don't know if you've had a chance to try it yet, but it is made with toasted pecans.
Ooh.
And it is just out of this world. It's so delicious.
Yum. Okay, no, we have these in front of us, so we wanted to try them on the air while we were talking
Happily, we'll try that. I would do that for TV.
They do look fudgier. I'm very excited.
Yeah. They are and you know, I always like to say they're the breakfast of champions because they truly are. Any time of day you can eat a Honey Mama's bar, and it's also very giftable. And I think that's, as you can see, you know, with the bright colors that we've got going on there. I think that when I created the product, I really wanted to put something out there that was both very, you know, comfort food driven and kind of indulgence driven, but also that was really nourishing. And so it was kind of a win-win where you didn't have to
So you're telling me I don't have to feel bad about eating this for breakfast? I'm going to eat this whole thing. Oh my goodness.
It's really quite nice. And a little goes a long way.
It's really good.
That's
really good. I love how it's, the amount of coconut that's in it. That's just like I love that pop.
It does taste like a chocolate cake.
It really does. It really does, in a great way.
Wow, wow,
wow. You have so many different flavors here. Which ones are maybe your most popular?
Look at this rainbow. Oh my gosh.
Well, the chocolate cake flavor is taking off really, really quickly. And so I think that might become our #1 flavor.
I can understand why.
But so far, that lavender red rose there at the top of the photo has been the #1 flavor since we put it out in I think it was 2015. And those roses on top are just really beautiful and elegant and super gifty. And then the coconut flavor is also really popular. That one is so truffle-like and incredible and like really a little bit more traditional tasting.
Oh, I bet.
And of course, my personal favorite, well, I have a lot of favorites, but the Oregon Mint and the original Dutch are also really high up there on people's favorites. They're just incredibly delicious and
so good,
satisfying.
I bet it's like trying to pick your favorite child. It's like I love them all.
Yeah, seriously. Christy, where did you get the idea for this to just like kind of redo the chocolate bar?
Back in the early 2000s, I owned a bakery and coffee roasting company on Mississippi Avenue where Little Big Burger is there right now. It was called Blue Gardenia, and with my mom and my sister. And we just really enjoyed, you know, creating these beautiful desserts and obviously coffees. And during that time, I really struggled with being able to, I just didn't feel great when I ate the desserts and the sugars and everything else. And so I wanted to kind of put something out there, like I was saying, that had this more wellness quality aspect to it, where you could just completely enjoy this kind of experience of a comfort food treat that was maybe made for you at your local bakery, or you're even from one of your favorite people that had that kind of quality to it, but that was purely like actually a functional, really functional food, and made it kind of was more healing than it was depleting.
Oh my
I
God.
don't
So
think there's
that
any
was
doubt
kind
you
of
knocked that out of the park.
Yeah, I love it. Well, as someone who has a perpetual sweet tooth, you may have just totally revolutionized my desserts at the end of the day, and I don't have to feel bad about it.
No doubt.
that's goal achieved.
You really did. It's an absolute home run.
Yeah.
We got to let you go. I know that honeymamas.com, is that the best place where people can find your products?
Honeymamas.com, and also you can find it at your local grocery store in the refrigerated section. So Fred Meyer's, New Seasons, Natural Grocers, Whole Foods,
Okay.
we're all the co-ops. We're really in most stores in in the Portland and Oregon area, and we're a nationally distributed company, but locally those are the stores that you can find them in. And just if you can't find them, just go ahead and ask the grocery store, and they'll just guide you right to them. But usually they're in like the grab and go dairy fridge or dessert fridge too.
Nice.
So.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
All right, Christy Goldsby, owner of Honey Mamas, thank you so much for sharing the
Thank
truffle
you.
bars with us.
So
this
good.
chocolate cake bar, you nailed it.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Happy
Have a
Valentine's
great day.
Day. Yeah.
You too.
Thank you.
And to learn about all of the flavors that you can find Honey Mamas bars in and where you can buy them near you, check out honeymamas.com.
All right.